I'm not attending my sister's wedding if I'm not important to her. My older sister Audrey is getting married in 3 months. We've never been close since she's 7 years older. When I got the wedding invite 2 months ago with a +1, I got excited and bought a new dress. Last week, Audrey called saying her fiancé's parents were strict about the guest count and had to cut me and my boyfriend Danny, but she still wanted me there with a solution. Her kids Logan and Avery are 5 and 3. She said they're too young to sit through the ceremony, and she didn't want to pay $300 for a babysitter when I could watch them in a side room. After the ceremony, I could join the reception. I was stunned. She got defensive, saying most people would be happy to help family and I wasn't that close with her fiancé anyway. I told her I needed to think about it. My boyfriend Danny was mad when I told him. He said it was disrespectful to uninvite me just for free labor. But I felt guilty because my mom raised us with family helps family. I was about to say yes. Then 3 days ago at the grocery store, I ran into Nicole, Audrey's wedding planner. She asked if I was excited for the wedding. I mentioned being bummed I couldn't attend as a guest, but understood guest lists were tight. Nicole looked confused and pulled out her phone. She said Audrey's fiancé's parents had increased the budget 2 weeks ago and Audrey could invite more people. She showed me the guest list. 6 new names had been added, including co-workers and cousins. My name wasn't there. Nicole went pale, realizing what she'd revealed. I left without buying anything and sat in my car processing it. Audrey had lied. I texted Nicole asking for a screenshot with the date. She sent it with a message saying she felt terrible. The list had been expanded 2 weeks before Audrey asked me to babysit. I called my mom asking if she knew. She admitted it. Said Audrey told her I wouldn't want to come anyway, and it made more sense for me to help with the kids. I asked why she didn't tell me. She said she didn't want drama before the wedding. I hung up on her. That night I texted Audrey saying I couldn't babysit. She called furious, saying I was selfish and $300 would have to come from the photographer budget. I told her I knew the guest list had been expanded and she'd added 6 people but not me. Silence. Then she backtracked, saying those people were important for networking. I asked if she ever wanted me as a guest or just as a free babysitter. She said I was making it about me when it should be about her special day. I told her I wasn't coming at all. She sent 20 texts calling me immature. My mom called begging me to reconsider. Then my dad told me he'd overheard my mom and Audrey planning this 3 weeks ago. My mom had suggested I watch the kids to save money. I screenshotted my entire conversation with Audrey and Nicole's messages. I sent it all to our family group chat. I wrote, just so everyone knows why I won't be at Audrey's wedding. I was never invited as a guest. I was only invited to provide free childcare. When I found out the guest list had room and Audrey chose not to include me, I realized I'm not important enough to her. The chat exploded. My aunt said what Audrey did was horrible. My cousins backed me up. My mom tried defending Audrey. My dad joined and confirmed he'd overheard them planning it. Then my uncle Kevin sent a message. He'd been helping pay for the wedding. He said if that's how Audrey treats family, he's not contributing another dollar. He'd given her $4,000 and wanted it back. Audrey called screaming, said I'd destroyed everything and Uncle Kevin pulling funding meant they couldn't afford the venue. The wedding might be canceled. I told her she did this to herself. If she'd actually wanted me there as family, none of this would have happened. She called me a vindictive brat and hung up. My mom's not speaking to me. Neither is Audrey.